Hello YouTube, welcome diecast enthusiasts. Today I've got some 1/60 full scale for you. We've got a couple of BM creations and an era or era. I'm not sure quite how you pronounce it, but it's ERA. What I'll do is I'll open the boxes in a moment and I'll be back to you with a little review of obviously the models inside. Be back soon. Right, I've returned with the box opened now, so we can have a look at the diecast that was inside. Now this is the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 in camouflage colours. It's 1/64th scale, as I'd said earlier, and it's number 45 from the, we called it era car. And we take a closer look at the box. So we've got the details there on each end. Details on the base of the box, obviously the picture we've just seen, some warning lettering there. So that's the box. Now let's look at the important piece, and it's the model itself. It's a very smart model, this, quite a popular casting. A lot of companies have done this in recent years, but we've got some inserted plastic lights there in the front with a detailed grille, as you can see. Lots of detail there on the front. Got the lovely black flared arches there at the front and the rear, and of course the 6 wheels with rubber tyres. We've got the side exhaust coming out, which are painted silver tipped. At the back there we've got the chrome bumper, and again with some just acrylic rear lights there with the AMG plate. In the bed we've got an imitation wooden base, or maybe metal base it would be, with the chrome protector bars, spotlights and fog lights and night lights, etc. above the screen there, with the 2 door mirrors. The wheels do freely go round. Got a panel there for the sunroof. Not sure what opens. It looks like the doors do open on this one. I've actually got nothing with me to put in there to see if that will open, but I can tell that it does. I'll stop the video again for a second. Right, I've returned. Now I tend to go into these videos straight away. I don't do any legwork or have a script or anything like that, so I assume these doors open. Now I did just try and open one or both, but if they do open they are very difficult to open, so I'm not going to force them just in case I do any damage. But to me that looks like it's designed to open. I've no doubt some of you would have already seen videos or done a video maybe yourself of this model, so you will be aware. So carrying on, it's got a black plastic interior, steering wheel, looks to be a quite good design, slight smokiness or tint finish to the glass. But a very nice model. Got a black plastic base that's screwed on. So that's it for that one. Now coming along next from BM Creations. Now that's the box there that we did see earlier, and here's the model. Now this is a Suzuki Jimny, and it's got a plastic base again with thin rubber tyres with some painted detail there. See if we can get a little bit more light so we can slightly better. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry, got painted detail for the exhaust, etc. But what I did like about this little Jimny is the colouring. It's from the box there, it says it's the wrap icon Liberty Walk. So as you can see, this is based, I would say, on a real vehicle that's been wrapped. Amazing the finish they get on these vehicle wraps with real cars and vans as well. But I like the colour, the artwork's quite stunning with the Liberty Walk there. And we've got lettering there on the screen. Very low, the lettering. I think that would be illegal here if you were driving it along the road. I used to have a sun strip across the top of my windscreen on a car I had, and I was pulled over by the police to say that it was restricting my vision, and he made me rip it off the screen there and then before I could continue my journey. So I wasn't too happy, but I had no choice. It's got little plastic lens lights there at the rear with the spare wheel cover there of the LBWK for Liberty Walk, of course. Some text there on the rear screen. So a nice little model. We've got a rear wing there at the top, or spoiler. Again with a front plastic deflector there, and the door mirrors. So we'll just take a final look at this. As I say, nice unusual artwork to show this wrapped vehicle and the little aerial that I didn't mention there. So that is the little Jimny, and here BM Creations do a little accessory pack, which it comes in that box there. As you can see, it says accessory pack. Again, with some detail there on the barcode, wave 1. And with this pack, you can see it comes with a roof rack. Now these are plastic, but if you want to do a little custom job or make some adjustments, a bit fiddly, very fiddly in actual fact, but that will sit on there. We've got front ball bar or bumper bar with the tow winch there on the front. Again in plastic this, so that can be fitted into place. I won't do it now. But a nice little addition, along with a rear bumper and ladder for access to the roof rack, where you can obviously put some fuel cans or spare wheels and tyres, etc. What I haven't shown you, which I've just remembered, which I will reach and get in a moment, is the fact that this little Jimny came with a spare set of wheels, so we can do a change. I won't do that now, but that's a good 4 wheel and tyre set for changing for 5-spoke chromes here if you don't like the black. So gives you a little idea of what it would look like, which is quite smart actually. So that might be worth a wheel swap at a later date. So that's the Jimny. Just move these aside. Now I've got one more to show. Now I did see a video the other day of Joe from XLT Off-Road Bear doing an excellent video of some BM creations. He does a far better job than me, so I really enjoy Joe's videos, as well as a lot of you other YouTubers that I've subscribed to. Now this is the Mitsubishi Pajero Jungle Pack in this light beige colour, but I'll show you the box quickly. Got limited edition 1/64 die-cast miniature car that we know. The detail there on the barcode and the description. It's a matte ivory colour, this, in right hand drive. Mitsubishi 2nd generation Pajero. Got the letter in each end, and again some warning text on the underside of the box. So it's a nice quality box. Right, let's take a look at the Pajero now in the flesh, so to speak. Now we've got black wheels there and rubber tyres. We've got a plastic base there that's screwed down to the body. Now what's great about these BM creations are they've got working suspension, so that's an excellent feature, and they do go up into the body quite a long way, so that's really good. Now on the front there we've got the ball or bumper bar with the spotlights on the front there with the Pajero badge. The Pajero badge has been fitted slightly on the skew, but not really a problem. We've got inserted acrylic or plastic lights there. On this side we've got the snorkel, and by the way we've got door mirrors each side, clear glass, side steps in silver going round to the back of the truck, got heated rear screen there, little wiper blade, like a very fine. I'm not sure if that's an added part. Yeah, it's moulded to the body, but it's there. We've got the rear lens lights there. On top we've got the roof rack with the spare wheel and tyre there on the rear end. Very nice model, this one, in the matte ivory as we know from the box. Now on the back there we've got that little bar there that holds in these little fuel cans, which is a great little addition. So that's a very nice touch, I think. Now the doors appear to open, so inside we've got a grey plastic interior, but quite good detail. I won't open this door, it looks a bit too flush to actually get my nail in there, but hopefully you can get the gist of what's going on. Right hand drive, as we know. Got seats, it's a 7-seater, we've got 2 banks of rear seats there. So that's nice. Got the V8 text, or V8 or V6, really not sure. V6 I believe. So yeah, that is nice, and if I put that there you can see the great bounce we've got with that working suspension. So that is brilliant. Now the wheels do not turn on this. There's a little bit of movement. Now also with this model you get some spare tyres with the BM Creations text. Going around the rims, so they could sit on the roof rack if need be. Look a bit untidy, but and also these little mud flaps, and you get 4 of these. Now I did see Joe doing from XLT Off-Road Bear doing an excellent video a few days ago of some of these BM creations. He'd done a far better job than me, by the way. These are little double-sided taped panels that I think you can use to maybe hold these in place, but that is far too fiddly to attempt now. But yeah, as I say, Joe from XLT Off-Road Bear, he done a great review of these BM creations, and he was quite impressed by them, of which I am as well. They're a very good quality little model. The cost over here is around about £18. This one cost me, I believe it was £17.99, so but hopefully you're equally impressed by that. So that is the Pajero. We've got the little Jimny that's been wrapped, and the error, as I'm calling it, could be wrong with that name, but that's the Mercedes. So that ends this little video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.